Hey, what's up, guys? It's the Cool Dude, and welcome to another episode of The Rants. And today I'm going to be ranting about lane expansions. What is it? Well, it's when construction workers expand, these lanes, to either put like a barrier on it, which it doesn't need one, and or to add in another lane, which it doesn't need another lane. Like, it does not need another lane. And especially in Texas, as they're notorious for lane expansions. There are many reasons that there's lane expansions. One, of course, it's outdated. I'm saying in air quotation marks because it's not outdated. All they have to do is just repave. That's it. Or better yet, make a better road that can last a lifetime. Another reason's, well, Gen Z, which they think it's outdated and they want the aestheticness. I'm saying that in air quotation marks because it doesn't need aesthetics. And another reason is traffic. I'm too saying that in air quotation marks because it's not the case. Like, all they have to do is just fix these other roads. They don't want to fix those and just wants to fix these already perfect interstates. Especially those. Like 69, they didn't expand that. Well, expand more like extend it. Or 99, like, please extend it and add in another side. Let me show you. I have a 69 right here. And then it ends right here. They haven't done that yet, but thankfully they are. So that way, let's just hope that it retains its two-laneness. So that way, I don't know, it'll be better. Actually, even some points on maps was given the 69E signage. That blue shield. So thankfully they're upgrading the road to interstate standards. Right here, you probably noticed that there's that 69E signage. Like I said, they're upgrading it to interstate standards. And then Interstate 10, like, they kind of did it around here. It doesn't need another lane. What they gotta do is add in, a frontage road, or better yet, make these a two-lane, one-way frontage road. Nobody likes two-way frontage roads. Those are outdated, and especially that they would take advantage of that and or cause car accidents. I heard they're already doing it to Houston on an outdated interchange. How about just fix this interchange? Like right here. Like, how about two-lane, or better yet, fix it. Like right here. How about make it 4 and end over there? See, look, it becomes 4-lane again. Like, what's the point? If you want to talk about what these interstates used to look like, luckily Google Maps shows that. Like, whenever you get to, around New Waverly, right here, it used to be 2 lanes. You can even tell. Especially whenever you cross that bridge. I don't want to show you my home due to obvious reasons, so I'm going to show you some parts to what it used to look like. It used to look like this, minus that. There you go, that's much better. It used to look like this. Notice any traffic? Yeah, back there, but not up here. No. If it ain't Baroque, don't fix it. And yet, they don't. Now it's this. No, the actual reason is because, well, the aforementioned things. What about over here, over by this lake? See, look, it's 3 lanes. This is what it used to look like. This is what it used to look like. Notice any traffic? Yeah, a bit of it, but not a lot. It happens all the time. I don't see no problem with it. They did it anyway, and this is what it looks like now. Then what's the point? Like, what's the point of adding another lane if it doesn't, look that bad? I hate aesthetics. It's stupid. Aesthetics is ruining everything. That's my theory on it. My theory is that they expand these lanes because Gen Z probably hated what it looked like and they want the aesthetic of it. So there are quotation marks of it because, it's not the case. Aesthetics is ruining everything. It is. It doesn't need to have that aesthetic look because it already does. But they just did it anyway. And another reason, which my theory is immigration. I don't want to go too into P words, but I'm just going to say that they, screwed them over. I might have to keep it PG-13. At least PG-13. And then, of course, that's what they... I'm not being offensive. I am keeping it PG-13. I'm just saying, and that's my theory, is America being America, did something with these, I'll just call them migrators. And that's what they had to rely on. Lane expansions to make money. Having to rely on lane expansions to feed your family is just stupid. Because I was told because if they don't do it, they take it off the system. So, yeah. How about fix these roads? Like 242. Well, excuse me, 249. Not only fix it, but add in another side. Excuse me. But no, they just want to do that because, just want to do this because it's easy. Well, it's actually harder because you have to destroy the remaining parts of the road to build another road and to control traffic, which, actually, speaking of which, that stuff causes more traffic. Lane expansions doesn't solve anything. Lane expansions, all it does... all it does is make it worse. It only makes it worse. And even during, it makes that worse. Because... Because, they have to, switch a lane and then go on the other side, and everyone is used to that, so, yeah. And of course, some cars have that auto lane stuff, so they'll think that they're driving on the shoulder, so A, they get A-worded. B, they get into a car accident because, well, I'll just say they go into an accident because, it'll keep them in the lane. Especially when you're on highways, you notice that there's that bump stuff. Well, it's actually there for a reason, to make sure that you're still awake. Well, whenever the unlike auto lane features, whenever it goes onto that, the bumps, well, the shorter bumps, which is what they call it, it'll think that you're going off the lane, so it'll keep you in the lane, and of course that aforementioned stuff, because, but at least I don't really know any of that, so yeah, good thing. Just saying, and of course, meaning it's rare. Likely it's rare, but it might happen in the future. It might contact the, the other P word. And, and that's the reason, like I said, would get you A-worded, because, it might happen in the future. And that's the reason I hate late expansions. Like, they look fine. And maybe if they do something about other states, then they wouldn't have to move in. I'm keeping it PG-13, but stuff happens. That's all. All lane expansions is just an unnecessary project. It's just pandering. That's all it is pandering. Well, that's actually about it, actually. Remember, like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification icon so you'll be notified for my videos. Excuse me. And just like with my logos, you can request any topics I could rant on. If I see it, I'll take it. And speaking of logos, please request any logos. If I see it, I'll take it. And stay tuned for my Studio Ghibli logo evolution, as I uploaded it yesterday, and it's gonna come out today. So yeah. But yeah. Well, see you later, and bye. And remember, subscribe. So yeah, bye.